part of this river here.
Right.
They filled it up, and I think by filling it up, I think they made it worse. There's no nothing. Only trees are growing in there. No frogs, no pollywogs, and even the ducks can't even swim in there anymore like they used to.
Do you have a question about it, or
yes,
that part of your comment?
When they're going to work on that part too.
Okay, so the question is whether our proposal involves doing any work behind Centredale Manor here, where we have done some short-term efforts in the past.
Yes, this is the area that we refer to as former tailoring.
Former tailoring.
Yeah.
And there was an interim cap installed there. And as part of a proposal for this area, that cap will also be upgraded along with everything else.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
I couldn't hear you. It was just more than they were over here.
You said they were dumping?
Yeah, they were dumping here because the water was all, each shade the water be a different color.
Other questions?
Can I just get your name, please, ma'am?
Barbara Grenier.
Barbara.
Barbara.
Last name?
Grenier.
Thank you.
What's the, I'm a little confused about the natural recovery process of dioxin.
That's what we talked about in the wetland, in the large wetland, what we call enhanced natural recovery. And you're correct, dioxin does not break down. It doesn't degrade. Enhanced natural recovery for dioxin is basically mixing clean material with material that's contaminated and burying the more contaminated material or clean material that is coming from upstream. That's what we refer to in this particular remedy.
So there will be a local, while all this is going on, there will be a local office with a local phone number and a representative on the ground out here in case there are other questions or anything that comes up in the process as well, right?
So you mean when the work is actually happening?
When the work is actually beginning, yeah.
Okay. Not sure if Anna, do you live here?
Sure, I can answer it. Just like when we did other actions here, short-term ones, there will be a field office here with a phone and a fully operational full-time office. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of trailer somewhere or they're going to rent a space because it is going to be a long-term construction. But it will be just like your regular construction site.
But there will be a local place for people to go to.
There will be a local place and there will be people here in constant contact with our office in Boston. But yes, there will be. Just like they were at the previous work that we've done.
Okay. And we also have Lou Mack around here from the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management, and if Lou holds to his what he's done in the past when we've had short-term cleanup actions, you could find Lou down here on a frequent basis as well.
Presentation. As in my name is Larry Brill. I'm chief of the Supergov branch at the U.S. EPA, Linden Regional Office in Boston, and I'm going to serve as the hearing officer for today's proceedings. So I'd like to take a moment to describe the purpose and format of this process. First, the purpose of the hearing is that anyone has any oral comments on the proposed cleanup plan for the Centredale Manor Superfund site. That way it'll go into the formal record. During the formal hearing, we will not be responding, as Tracy said, to any questions. It's just comments. However, all oral comments received will be responded to as part of the site record and will be responded to by EPA in writing in a document referred to as response to the summary. And it will be part of the final record of decision, which is the overall cleanup plan for the site. The response to the summary and the record of decision should be done hopefully by the end of our fiscal year, which will be September 2012, and it'll be available at the information repositories of both Johnson and North Providence libraries and in EPA's Boston office. After all oral comments have been recorded, I will close the formal hearing. If you feel uncomfortable about speaking today, You can also just, as we said, either send us by email or by letter, as we had before, Anna Krasko, EPA Region 1, comments, and they have to be in by February 13th. That's the last day of comments, and they all will be addressed. So are there any questions on the purpose of this process? So if you want to have a formal comment, please raise your hand so I can call on you. As I call on you to make your statement, please come forward to the microphone so the stenographer can hear you.
My name is Don Rhodes, and the spelling of the last name is R-H-O-D-E-S. I am a North Providence citizen, recently retired, so I had the time to be here. We just had a North Providence Environmental Council meeting about 10 days ago, where an engineer from the EPA spoke, and two of the things that I took from that is this procedure, we need a lot of patience, because when we go after the people that did the contamination, sometimes they really don't exist anymore. So the legal thing that is going to have to happen, we need to be patient for, because that is going to be a long procedure. And the other thing I wanted to comment on is the highly contaminated issues and where this project is going to be. From what the gentleman at the EPA meeting, the North Providence meeting said, a lot of those contaminants are going to be shipped to Canada, where they have the facilities to take care of these sort of contaminants. So not that we are happy that they're getting them, but in some cases, it's the less that's here, the better. Thank you very much.